Our coverage from the American Century Championship continues here at Edgewood. Zach Larson has joined the show. Also, Larry Fitzgerald, weeks away from entering the Hall of Fame. Congratulations to you on that and on your epic career. And now 9 years here at the ACC. What does this week mean every summer for you?
No, it's great to be back here. Zach, I'm upset with him right now. He wouldn't let me sit in the middle seat.
I know.
You know, he wanted to sit in the middle, man. But no, it's great. It's great to be back here. This is the invite. Whenever you get it, you always get excited because it's just such a unique experience, man. Like the setting in terms of the weather, the conditions, the fan support, the fellowship with your peers, and then you get a chance to hang with some of the sponsors on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the cookouts, the entertainment, the concerts. Like you get everything all wrapped up in one pretty package.
Like I know you got some bets going on too.
Absolutely.
Some of the guys walk us through some of those.
Yeah, man. You got to have a little wager, man.
The game within the game.
It's got to mean something. It's got to mean something, and so tonight is the night you kind of take your pen pad around and tally up your numbers, bets, and it's if you're playing good, it could be really lucrative.
Yeah.
It pay for your trip, you know. But if it's not, it could get ugly. I've had some ugly years here. Yeah,
I bet.
Yeah.
You kind of mentioned just the list of things you can do here. A lot of folks take the golf very seriously. Where are you on that realm? You have been top 25 before, back in 2020, year 9 for you. How serious we taking the game? How's the stick nowadays?
I would say it's about a 5 on the serious scale. Yeah, I'm. There's like 10 guys that can win it legitimately,
Sure.
and Annika. Everybody else is here to have a good time, you know. And I'm not ever going to win this tournament. I'm not going to put the time in to be good enough to win it. But you know, I'm gonna have fun. I'm a fellowship and enjoy myself, and that's really what it's about for me.
Is there someone that you need to finish in front of though, like in your
Yeah,
head?
a lot of guys. A lot of guys.
You don't want to list them all, though.
Vince Carter.
Okay.
Jerome Bettis, Tim Brown, Jerry Rice, Dwight Freeney, Nate Bargatze, Andrew Whitworth, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Just a few.
Just a 5? Just a 5 on the serious scale? Just a 5?
No. When I say serious, I mean like serious to win it.
Of course.
I just want to beat them.
Yeah.
And that's me winning the tournament.
Understandable.
You know?
Yeah.
I might not get a trophy at the end, but there's some other monetary trophies that you get, you know.
Again, game within the game.
Yeah.
Anything you got to do each and every year when you come out here outside of the organized festivities of the ACC? Are we jumping in the lake? Are we hitting the casino floor?
Yeah, I do a little bit of both of those, and I really like the hiking trails here. Some nice hiking trails, also some biking trails.
Yeah.
And you know, so like the thing I love too is you get done early here, so you'll be like tee off at 7:30. You be done at like 1 o'clock, right? And so you got like 4 or 5 hours to kind of venture around town, do some fun things before some of the nighttime activities start.
We may have buried the lead a little bit, but you're going to be inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in a couple weeks. I guess, what does that mean to you to be able to be in Canton forever?
Yeah, man, it's such an elite group of people. You know, less than 400 in history of the game. They've been playing the game for over 105 years, and to think that you're in that class of players and contributors and coaches, it's rarefied air. You know, it's like being at altitude here in Tahoe. It's rarefied air, and you know, you got to pinch yourself still. You know, thinking just how awesome and fortunate you are to be a part of it.
You were incredible to watch. Can we get a little tease of the speech, perhaps, or just what that's going to feel like up there? Have you envisioned what that feeling will be like up there?
Yeah, I mean, like I don't know if you can really. I don't know. Like prepare yourself. I mean, you can prepare yourself, but I don't know if you can prepare yourself for the emotional toll.
Sure.
You know, you look out and you see 100, 200 people that have meant the most to you in your entire life. So I'm talking about from birth all the way into your day to day in terms of your business partners and friends you do things with, and you know, elementary school friends and high school and college roommates and coaches, and like I don't know what that's going to feel like emotionally. Like, I'm not on that stage without those people. Like, what is that going to do to my heart, and what's that going to do to my emotions? I can't really quantify what that's going to feel like yet, you know. And, you know, knowing me, like, it will be an emotional experience, you know. So, like, that's hard to prepare for.
Was there a moment during your career with the Cardinals that you felt like kind of maybe defined the rest of your career in the NFL?
I'll say 2016, man, the win the Walter Payton Man of the Year. I think it's great to be good at your sport, right? But I think it's even more important to be a good citizen, right? And you're just a normal citizen a lot longer than you are an NFL player. And I think that award is pretty special. It's a great honor to be associated with Walter Payton, and also you see all these kids out here wearing all these different jerseys. Steph Curry, Baker Mayfield. I mean, you name it, you see the jerseys out here walking around, and those children's parents are not going to spend their hard-earned money buying those jerseys if they don't feel like there's a man that's representing the right thing, the right values. They're just not going to invest in that and allow their kids to walk around in those things. So we have a responsibility to make sure we're doing it the right way, and that's not lost on me.
The man who crafted you into who you are today, of course, Larry Sr.
Yeah.
Recently lost him. I want to express my sincere condolences. He was a legend in our game, a sports journalism fixture in the Minneapolis area. Actually got to be in the same press box as him when the team we cover, University of Nevada, was at Minnesota a couple years ago. And I thought, that's Larry Sr. in the press box, and you guys have had some great moments together. Yeah. I guess, obviously, it's heavy to not have him, but what are some of your memories growing up with him around media? And, of course, you were close with the Vikings as well as a kid.
Yeah, none of this is even possible without him and the sacrifices him and my mother made. And, it's hard to think about him not being there and not being able to experience this because – this was his life. Sports was his life, and I know how much, this honor for me meant to him, and it's not possible to do it without his sacrifice. And so, that's another thing, like getting up there, and there's, there's going to be somebody that's going to be missing that I just quite frankly wouldn't have been possible without them being there. So, like it's tough to still try to wrap my mind, around, him not being with me. Yeah.
Certainly don't want to end on that note, but we appreciate his contributions to our game, your contributions to the game as well. You want to fire off one more to Larry Fitzgerald? The Phoenix boy, by the way. I got to put him on the spot.
I love it.
I just got to ask, what was maybe your favorite moment, maybe other than going to the Super Bowl, that you had in the Cardinals uniform?
I have a lot of great memories, and a lot of them have nothing to do with playing football. It's going with my teammates, going to Phoenix Children's Hospital, and doing food drives and cool stuff like that actually mean something. Mm-hmm. Like catching touchdowns and winning games, it means something. It makes people happy, but there's a human element of things that I think as a professional athlete you can kind of transcend a lot of those things, and I think those experiences are ones that stand out in my mind. I still have people come up to me randomly. I'm at a restaurant or out and about, and they're like, "Hey man, when you did this and you guys did that," and they're not talking about touchdowns or routes or catches. They're talking about human things, and I think those are the ones that kind of stand out. Yeah,
love it.
Always thoughtful, always gracious with his time. The great Larry Fitzgerald, Hall of Fame bound. But first things first, a great weekend at the ACC on tap. Have fun, and we can't thank you enough for joining us.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys having me.
All right, NSN Tonight rolls on after this.